This is a brief video introducing CFAL Atlanta and its global research, focusing on CANL project. We are developing a partnership platform for the best professors in the field to join us to support developing international universities on research entrepreneurship development in sustainable construction, and we titled it Sustainable Construction Partnership Network. This effort is in collaboration with the Department of Construction Management in the College of Architecture and Construction Management at Kennesaw State University. By the end of this video, you will have a solid understanding of CFAL Atlanta and CANL, packages to join CANL, advantages to join CANL, and CANL research and training support. CFAL Atlanta is the affiliation of the United Nations Institute for Training and Research, or UNITAR. CFAL Atlanta was founded in 2004 by UNITAR to strengthen the capacities of government authorities and private sector and civil society stakeholders. Their vision is a world in which knowledge-empowered people, institutions, and organizations achieve results to overcome global challenges. CFAL Atlanta focuses on 4 thematic areas: urban planning, health development and social equity, economic development, and leadership development. CFAL Atlanta is one of the 19 CFAL Global Network training centers around the world. Starting this year in 2020, the KSU Montepulciano Educational Training Site has been added to the map. CFAL Atlanta is the only CFAL center in the United States affiliated with a U.S. university. There are 17 UN Sustainable Development Goals. The focus of CFAL Global Network is building local capacity for Agenda 2030. CFAL Atlanta has implemented over 25 programs in 2019. The chart above demonstrates the number of SDGs each program related to. For example, the Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiative, or YSEALI Summit, which is a State Department grant, was able to address all 17 SDGs during the 4-week intensive program. The chart above represents which areas of the SDGs our programs address the most. This is another way of connections to SDGs. For instance, 21 of CFAL Atlanta 2019 programs addressed SDG number 4, quality education. Also, 18 programs addressed SDG number 17, Partnership for the Goals. CFAL Atlanta partners with organizations in academia, government, non-governmental organizations, and private sector. Global research is an increasing focus for CFAL Atlanta due to the following: the emerging global SDGs research focus, SDG connections, research revenue generation, global visibility for research development, potential SDG achievements for Times Higher Education ranking for international universities. CFAL Atlanta team members include Dr. Benben Zhang, Director of CFAL Atlanta, Executive Director of the Division of Global Affairs at Kennesaw State University, and Professor of International Education, Leadership, and Research. 3 full-time employees, 3 student interns, and 1 consultant. Also, in the global research arena, Dr. Ali Kebenfar is an affiliate faculty mentor supporting CFAL Atlanta Network Lab, or CANL. Ms. Xiao Xiaoxi from CFAL Atlanta will serve as program coordinator for the CANL project. Thus, all future communications related to CANL will be sent to Ms. Xiao Xiaoxi. More information will be provided at the end of this presentation. As we mentioned earlier, CANL stands for CFAL Atlanta Network Lab. We have defined a 5-year collaboration plan for international universities to join the CANL partnership, and this section will present to you a brief introduction on academic vision and scientific vision, partnership platform advantages, matching funds packages. The Sustainable Construction Partnership Network is the first project initiated under CANL. CANL academically visioning a future which attachment of students in developing universities to a high-impact research network in developed universities is democratized, structured, and valued globally. CANL scientific vision is to boost and promote the application of sustainable technologies in the future of the adaptive and dynamic building and urban elements through the CANL partnership. Dr. Kevenfar is the affiliated faculty mentor and program manager for CANL Sustainable Construction Partnership Network. Dr. Ali Kevenfar is a full-time faculty, also a member of the Institutional Review Board, IRB, at Kennesaw State University. He has received the Korean World Scientific Award in Material Science in 2016. He is an experienced academic, R&D project manager, startup investment advisor, and international professional consultant with close to 10 years of record in sustainable construction engineering and management by method and material in Malaysia, South Korea, Australia, Qatar, Bahrain, Nigeria, Ecuador, and the United States. In all the CANL projects, we have 4 partners in which 2 are providing platform of expertise: CFAL Atlanta faculty affiliated mentor and top 50 developed universities, and 2 are providing matching fund platforms, developing universities and nonprofit foundations. This slide presents advantages of CANL for international universities who are interested in joining us. Advantages include increase of QS ranking of developing universities, localization of knowledge from best-class universities, increase of publication of your institution, increase of citations of your institution, high chance to securing international funding, human resource development, visiting scholar Fulbright attachments. Just to highlight one of the capacities of this partnership, we have 38 in-network foundations to help you raise and secure international funding. Now, money matters. We are providing 3 different alternative packages for international universities, and it all depends on your funds available to support the program at your university. These packages will support CANL team members to provide research consulting services for your university for the duration of 5 years. CANL may result in immediate income generation for your university through a variety of sustainable construction fellowship programs. In that case, 50% of income generation from this activity will be forfeited to your institution. Upon receiving your letter of intent, a sample of agreement template will be provided to you, which will detail the contents of the services. Also, we have a team of leading scholars with years of successful experience in developing as such programs. Based on requests, we can provide a set of example outputs with track record. The standard agreement budget can be as low as $44,000 per CANL team member involved with the program. The first alternative is presenting the potential of having 3 faculty mentors visiting your university every year to work in 3 different areas of research focus. The total budget for each year is estimated at the $204,651 and includes compensation, travel, stay, overhead fees. This overhead varies based on research consulting service site. The interesting point here is since this program opens your faculty eligibility for Fulbright Visiting Scholarship, CFAL Atlanta will provide all the related letters of support. The second alternative package is different from the first alternative by not including travel and research funds in the proposal, which brings the estimated total down to $167,442. Still, your university will be responsible for travel and research expenses, but it is not included in the proposal to save you the relevant overhead fees. The last alternative package is different in the number of professors attached to the program. There are only 2 professors here to reduce the needed budget down to $111,628. It is important to highlight here, these alternatives are just a few examples. After receiving your letter of intent, we will work together to develop a budget package that is the best fit for your capacities. The next few slides will showcase 2 examples of a potential research and the quality network you will work with at CANL. The first example is application of intra-hour solar forecasting for smart built environment use in collaboration with the Center for Energy Research at UC San Diego, and the leading PI is Professor Jan Kleisel. UC San Diego is the first university to join the program. UC San Diego is part of the University of California University System and ranked within the top 50 in every international ranking. The aim of the project is to conduct the fundamental study on the suitability of integrating intra-hour solar forecasting systems for smart built environment applications and energy-efficient practices. In specific, the research demands roof and facade to take more advantage of gradient of temperature, gradient of humidity, gradient of air pressure, direct natural light, ventilating indoor air, ventilating outdoor air, and solar energy, and serving more on protection potentials from emerging bad environmental condition of climate change. The second example is integration of advanced technologies in sustainable construction in collaboration with the Rinker School of Construction Management, University of Florida, where the leading PI is Professor Masoud Ghessari. This research domain opens different dimensions of virtual, augmented, mixed, extended reality in sustainable construction. This section is an overview of the CANL Fellowship Program for Entrepreneurship Research in Sustainable Construction, which is another advantage of joining this partnership. This slide presents the detailed steps of the fellowship program on entrepreneur research and sustainable construction designed by Professor Ali Kavenfar with collaboration with few universities in the CANL partnership. There are 5 packages for your inventors to join. The fellowship covers both knowledge and skills needed for a startup to face the market, and at the end of the program, we will help them on a day-to-day basis to venture local and international funds. In this slide, you are seeing an example of topics covered during the fellowship to localize the state-of-the-art knowledge on the use of the emerging advanced technologies and sustainable construction to your university. Another internationally unique and valuable advantage for the attendee will be receiving a certificate of completion of fellowship program in entrepreneurship research and sustainable construction endorsed by the UN Assistant Secretary General. This slide is a sample of the certificate. By now, you should have great understanding on CFAL, CANL, and the global research network we are developing. So, the timeline to apply includes the following 2 phases. Phase 1, LOI submission. The letter of intent, or LOI, should be directed to Ms. Xiaoxiaoxi at xji2@kennesaw.edu. The LOI should be co-signed by the director of the hosting school, as well as the vice president or vice chancellor of research. The LOI should indicate which package you are interested in and the budget you are willing to consider. Phase 2, submission of the DOA, or draft of agreement. The DOA should be in line with the letter of intent. The legal part of both institutes will get in touch to form the draft by March 29, 2020. It is understandable that the draft should go through your university approval, but there should not be major changes in budget, expecting by June 28, 2020. This concludes the overview of CFAL Atlanta Network Lab, CANL. We look forward to building a partnership with your university.